Hey guys, Quicksilver Gaming here, bringing you another episode of Ultimate General American Revolution. This is episode 8 of our early access Let's Play. The votes were pretty tight, so I decided we're going to at least try to salvage this campaign. We will be playing a new campaign in the future with things that I have learned, and I plan to put out a video that I think you guys will hopefully enjoy. That's all I'll put it here, but basically, what I've learned from the game so far. Obviously, the game is in early access, but there's definitely a lot to learn in this game, as you guys have noticed. A lot of you have provided amazing feedback here. So what I am doing is taking over Montreal right now, and let's quickly pause and I'll show you what is going on here. So in the project's tree, we unlocked Dragoons. I'm not entirely sure that was the right idea because we're a little bit at an officer deficit. I have 19.8 officers right now, but that's because I just did one of those plus 20 low-rank officer research missions that you can... well, basically the game gives you when you hit 0 low-level officers. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and grab another general. It's a little ways away, but I'd really like skirmishers, but I really think a third general is really important. I have a way to grab a general in another tree too. I believe it's in domestic intelligence. Can grab down here domestic intelligence, then Culper Ring, and you'll get Benjamin Talmadge. But if you see here, it doesn't give you +1 general. So we'd still be stuck at 2 generals. So I'm actually not sure that this is the correct choice here. Although I have to go down this way to grab 4 anyways. Although going down this tree would be really beneficial to grab the university. So I'm a little conflicted there. That's one of the things why I contemplated doing a new campaign, is because a lot of mistakes were made on the research tree. A lot of mistakes made on the overall campaign map. So just a lot of mistakes. You'll see I'm at 8 reputation, and that's because I'm fully expecting to grab Montreal here, and I know that we will gain a bunch of reputation. Another little thing I did is I have 4 regiments. I think it's 4. Yeah, 3 plus the 1. 4 regiments that I'm going to go up and take Quebec. There shouldn't be many enemies up this way, and if there are, these will be field battles, they won't be fort battles, and I feel very confident in my army that we can take it. So there's 25 rep, 20,000 I think it's pounds this time, or if the Americans are printing their own money, continentals I think is what the currency was called, but before that they used pounds, shillings, the British currency. And 30 fur, that's actually really big because we can sell those in times of need. Really need you guys to sit in there. Yep, cool. So what I did is I just created 3 really crappy militia. I actually need another, but I don't have any officers, high-ranking officers. We just don't have officers anywhere, which is really a problem. I'd like an officer thing to pop up here. But on the main map, I did send, these 3 regiments down here to Bennington, and then they'll come along here, and they'll reinforce this way, because I think that'll be really important. I could finally get rid of these 2 crappy militia, and with what I'll be able to take over, I can put another crappy militia in Montreal, and then this force can push up to Trois-Rivieres. I think that's how you pronounce it. My French is, I'm not good at French. But Trois-Rivieres, I think is how you pronounce it. So that is the plan. One of the reasons I want to grab all of this stuff, I know some of the comments were like, don't get stuck on Canada, but Canada has tons of provisions if you look at the supply network. So we just took Montreal, they have tons. Trois-Rivieres has 38. Quebec, okay, so Quebec doesn't have a lot. But I think if we can take all of that, we'll have tons of money, tons of reputation, and this river here, you can't cross it except for right here. So I think we could garrison Quebec with some forces, put some crappy militia down here, and then push back down over here. We'll try to take like Fort Stevens or Fort Lavelle, and then try to pincer movement Portsmouth, Salem, and Boston. That'll all probably happen after winter. Winter is incredibly rough in this game, as it should be. In this time period, winter was really rough. But yeah, we're definitely struggling with provisions. I think I should actually move this force up. We could definitely take that really quick. So let's grab all of you guys, and we will move you up over here. I don't want you all doing your crazy thing where you all bizarrely move across the map. I've said this a few times. This mechanic is hit or miss. I like that you can brigade, because it makes it a lot easier to move your forces across the battle. I wish you could brigade in your supply wagon. You can do this like join army thing, but it doesn't seem like it really does anything. Ooh, good God. Current loyalty. Loyalty in Connecticut will decrease by 10%. Current loyalty, 82%. Wait, what? The Connecticut government wants to organize people squads to search for spies on the streets of cities. However, there is not enough money for this. They ask for our financial assistance and insist that this is a matter of extreme importance. So wait. If I don't do it, I gain... What? This seems backwards. Feels like there should be 10 more loyalty for this, and 4 loyalty lost for not doing it. Why would I pay £5,000 to lose 10%? Unless it's supposed to be... Well, no, because my loyalty is 82%. I don't understand that one. I think that's supposed to be different. Like less loyalty for the British or something, but that's not how it is. Man, I'd really like an officer. Montreal, we have 0 loyalty in Montreal, so that is a problem. And we don't have any officer things popping up. These guys should be at Bennington very soon. Need you all to move up and take Trois-Rivieres. Gosh, I'm just gonna butcher that all the time. Trace Rivers. 3 rivers. It's technically what it is, right? 3 rivers. I'm assuming that's what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and attack them. It's not a fort battle. Okay, so there's more men. Oh, okay. They just spawned in there. Montreal. No. This is a problem I have all the time where the supply wagon just like moves forward. It's why I want the army to why I want the supply wagon in the army, because weird things like that happens and the supply wagon can get sniped out so easily. Oh, this is... I feel bad. Is this militia or something? They don't look like militia, but there's no artillery there, so this'll be pretty rough for the British here, at least I assume. These are probably Canadians. Canadian farmers with pitchforks. Yep, so nice. Well, I don't really like our line. Let's pause the battle, see what we have going for us. Really wish they would change the camera angle. I would appreciate that a lot. See what we have going on here. So, you know, nothing too crazy, I think. What do we have? We have artillery and artillery. We'll probably put those just... I feel like you can't draw lines as easily in this as you can in the Civil War version of this game. At least that's what it feels like to me. Let's move you up here, and then let's move I don't really like that over there. Maybe... Well, we could put a cannon over here. I feel like the cannon's going to hit all of that, and then I need to combine these really tiny groups. That is something that a bunch of you have been telling me often, and I keep saying I will do it, and then I never do. So I really need to make good on my word there. Let's just have you guys combine too, and I think that'll work. And then Quicksilver, Gaming, you need to move up. Let's move Supply, Supply, and Supply. And why don't we just move up? Why don't you two combine also? Let's just have, you know, all the combining going on. And then grab our lines once they are all fixed up. And we could do something like that. Or we could just have, you know, a grand battery in the center. That would be... Some of you liked that idea earlier on in the game, just having, you know, sort of a grand battery. Alright, let's move you guys up. And I think we'll be good, man. Having cannons and them not having cannons, that feels really disgusting, to be honest. Alright, you guys can hold, and then you guys will hold. Actually, you guys might need to sit back just a little, now I think about it. And then you guys might need to move up. You guys will sit in the center, and you guys... Oh man, that 20-man regiment, they'll break really fast. So have you guys hold. This line's not perfect, but we'll try. And I think this is, this will be the plan, basically. Just hopefully our cannons don't get charged. That's the only downside of this plane, of having the cannons sort of exposed. They will take some casualties. But grape shot like that should do some work. Alright, let's start rolling this flank. 20 men right there shouldn't be a big problem. Yeah, we are taking cannon casualties, but we're dishing out the casualties, so theoretically this will work well. This flank has nothing on it, so that's good to see. Quicksilver, move up a little. Yeah, still taking... I mean, they should be taking crippling casualties, though. Let's keep moving up. Keep pressuring them. Like some pressure taken off of the cannons, that would be really nice. Probably need to maybe like intersperse like a unit, a cannon, a unit. That may be the best bang for our buck. Let's keep rolling that flank. And I mean, the cannons are doing really well though. They're just absolutely decimating the infantry. So that's, you know, that's what you want to see. Perfect. Just need this one to break. They have broken, well, sort of. Alright, let's move Quicksilver over here. Let's move this cannon maybe right over here. And then let's move this cannon up. Alright, those cannons did great. I think that was good. Need you all to keep moving up and pushing this flank, and then could actually move these cannons up a little. And you guys could move up like so. Now we're protecting the cannons a little. I know some people mention, you know, like cannons firing over the infantry head. It's a game. It's not entirely historically accurate. Usually, in order for your cannons to fire over the heads of your infantry, they had to be up on a hill. I mean, there's a lot of instances where cannons fired over the heads of infantry, but it was they're up on a hill, and there's really no risk of, well, there is a risk, but there's marginal risk of hitting your infantry. But I definitely get the gripe of having cannons fire over, but because cannons take up such a large footprint, it's just a problem that all games really have. And I think for the user, your average user, it's just more fun having your cannons shoot over. Now, cannons cause a lot of friendly casualties. You guys have pointed out that I have shot my guys in the back many a time, unfortunately, but yeah, I have to get used to that, because in Ultimate General Civil War, I mean, you could like grape shot through your own guys, which was pretty brutal. But really, like, at least in Civil War time, you could have cannons like interspersed in your infantry. So, for example, like your cannons and your infantry, say there's 2 batteries here, you would have infantry all dug in around them. That was, you know, some of the best ways that they did it in the American Civil War. And generally, like, you only had 4 guns in a battery. At the first Bull Run, I think there was a battery in the first engagement. I say battery loosely. It was just 1 gun. Pretty sure. Alright, this is a big mop-up. You guys probably don't need to hear me giving you terrible historical data, but just thought I'd point that out, because I did see some comments, and I see it in the Discord often, and I just don't think there's a really good way to do it and make a fun game. But that's just how I feel about it. These Canadians, they don't want to give up. I'll give them that. They're fighters. See if we can break them. And where's my supply? Supply over here. I have to be careful. I don't know if they came out on that flank. Okay, there's those guys. So that's some of them. Moving my cannons up because it's best to have them move up with your line. Okay. Let's see if we can crush the remainder of these Canadians. Could we? Probably not. Need this 3rd regiment to get round. Need all of you to hold. I saw something in the Discord that I really wish they would do, and it's when your guys stop moving, that they sort of are provided the hold order. And what I mean by that is, when you do the hold order, the front rank kneels, and you get a cover bonus. It would be really cool if, just like the longer they sit in place, the more cover they get. You know, they're grabbing rocks, fence pieces, logs. Oh no! A lieutenant wounded? Right at the end, too. That's a big bummer. Let's have you move out over here. I doubt we can catch any of these guys. I need to turn all the cannons off. Maybe we can catch a few. I don't know. I doubt it. Well, there we go. That's caught a few. Helps when the AI stops. It's kind of odd. Yeah, they're broken. Alright, back to the global map. 127 losses, that's pretty good. That's just really the power of cannons right there, if you think about it that way. Let's see, yeah, the 2 cannons were the most efficient, the ones that took, a couple casualties here and there. So that's something I need to get better with, is placing my cannons in better positions to fire upon the enemy. But yeah, I think Canada is sort of open for the taking. I need a militia in Montreal. I noticed they were... Yeah, it's definitely something I need to get a little bit better at, is using the cannons. I need a unit in Montreal. It's definitely not going well there. What happened at Fort Chamblee? Didn't I have a militia there? That's weird. Interesting. I need to... Right? I thought I had a militia at Fort St. Chamblee. Can't even click on it. There we go. Militia... Am I going crazy? Didn't I start building a militia there? Alright, you guys need to actually get into Trois-Rivieres. That's really worrying. I need... it's officer good skill, but I need to take it, and I need to replace, and I need to speed it up. And then at Bennington, I need you guys to move over to Hatfield. And, oh boy. Yep, that's the problem here. Okay. So, that guy had good skills, if I recall. What were we doing? We were trying to obtain an officer. So we're doing that. And we need better officers. So I think that officer should have really good skills. And let's see if he has better skills. Not better than, well, sometimes some of his skills are better. That's a pretty good officer. So we need, oh god, this guy's terrible. Alright, you're being replaced with the good officer. I think I did that right. Good officer, yep. And then we need a bad officer at Fort St. Chamblee. And Cood. I feel like he's already been in this war before and took some nasty casualties. Okay, and that means we're still short an officer. So that is a problem. We lost an officer in one of these garrisons, and it was definitely problematic for sure. So I'm a little worried there, but man, I don't necessarily know what to do. Maybe I just move a unit back? That might be the correct thing to do here. It's Quicksilver. You have to get right on top of these supplies. It's interesting. Okay, so we have Trois-Rivieres. That's garrison. And why not enough ammunition or provisions? Okay. Are we losing men somewhere? That sounded like combat. Oh boy. We better not be capturing the strategic town of Trois-Rivieres. Gave us full ammunition and provision warehouse. 15 more reputation. Reputation's great, but I need more officers to do what we need to do. It really sounded like there was a battle going on down there. Need to look at that. Alright, all of you guys need to move over here. And I need to start building up my infrastructure. That is something that's really important. And I need... Let's have more production in Connecticut. It costs 25. Okay. So we're nearly there. We need 5 more. I'm just a little bit worried that I heard gunfire over here. It must have been up there. No? That's a unit. Where did you come from? Interesting. Okay. Wow, where did you sneak up from? I wonder if I had a unit there and they died. I didn't... Officer recruitment... Okay, so this pops up in everybody's campaign, unless maybe you take Falmouth. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's based on a historical event, and basically you need to have 5,000 pounds banked up, or a bunch of provisions banked up. Otherwise, you would take a giant loyalty hit to Massachusetts, which we're already struggling with a little bit, because we don't have Boston, but we're just going to pay the 5,000. And let's see. I'm starting to think that militia... I need to go back and look. I'm pretty sure we had a militia regiment there. It's Montreal is a problem, though. Really need you guys. Oh, you're trying to get there. Alright. We will push up through Canada. And the only reason is because Canada just looks lightly garrisoned. We have snow forming, so that is a problem. Definitely a problem. How are you all doing? Not great. What can we see up at Quebec? That is a big question. 10% more government. I don't know what government does yet. Oh, here we go. Continental currency printed. Continental Congress authorizes the printing of continental currency, a form of paper money issued to finance the Revolutionary War effort. But they soon found out that their money wasn't worth a lot because they just kept printing and printing and printing, and it wasn't backed by anything. If that sounds like anything happening in current society, yeah. That's a real thing that happens, is when you just print money and it's not backed by anything, people stop thinking it's worth anything. Alright, so let's see what is up at Quebec with Quicksilver. Sometimes I wish I took the extra spotting range. Oh man, Quebec is wide open. So let's grab... Alright, we need to think about this. I don't want to lose Montreal to a rebellion. So who has the most men? 432, 274, and 299. So let's have you two leave garrison and go up that way up to Quebec. And then the other schmuck, 241 Hill. Sorry to call you schmuck, you're actually one of my better units. You'll go up over here, and that'll be the plan there. Hopefully these guys, man, they're moving slow, which makes sense. They just moved across like a major part of the United States. So in, you know, cold with very little food and provisions, so I would be struggling too. Do we have... Nope, no more officers. Okay. I would love another officer. It would be absolutely amazing. Alright, come on guys, take Quebec. Let's go. Montreal, really need somebody. That'll eventually be a militia regiment when I can get these guys to move into position. Hopefully that doesn't cause Boston to ride out, because Boston will have a lot of men. Man, taking Quebec like that really feels good, and then... oh, well, there's probably 420 people in Quebec right now. God, we were just about to take Quebec! How horrible. Okay, are you guys near to garrison? Alright, well, we'll attack Quebec. I mean, we should... Oh, they're leaving? That's interesting. Can we get a parting fire gift on them? Alright, let's take this battle. 400... Yeah, we outnumber... Oh, no artillery again. I feel bad for the Canadians at this point, but you know, as South Park always said, blame Canada. So we'll blame them for this war, even though it's not their fault. But poor Ike, poor Ike. Okay, so we need to combine some units because we are badly beat up, and oh my. So if we do these two combine and you two combine, that'll be good. And then what are we looking at here? That looks like a sloped hill. So that looks pretty terrible. Need to figure out where to put our cannons. Maybe right there. Where's Quicksilver? You'll move up over here. And let's see if we can get our rabble moving. That'll be a nice big honkin' brigade. 200 some, not brigade, combined regiment, I think is what it technically is. Alright, so where are the Brits? Where are the British? Alright, we have finally spotted the British. Felt like a little while. So, this is definitely militia, right? Because you got like one redcoat carrying a banner, or colors, I should say, and then the other guys who look kind of, basic. And they look a little bit better than, like, our militia, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, Quicksilver, move up. There's a third regiment, isn't there? There are also larger regiments, so that also makes me think. I wonder if there's skirmishers somewhere. They didn't combine. So we'll have to figure out if there's a third regiment somewhere out there. Hold! Cannons should fire soon. Hopefully that's a good angle to fire at them. It's a little uphill. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's definitely... That's definitely uphill. There we go. There's the other regiment that I was thinking of. That wasn't the best cannon shot. I think the elevation is definitely messing with our cannons, as it should. And that's amazing if ballistics have... No. I don't know how to... Okay, they routed. That was quick. Poor discipline amongst the Canadians. I think our cannons are actually kind of useless in this battle because of the terrain, which is kind of cool. I like that elevation has an effect on it. But if you... I've been doing some testing and I've seen that cannons definitely have issues when it comes to terrain like this. But if they want to concede the high ground, I will gladly push them off the high ground. I mean, that's, I think the line is like, don't try it. I mean, you have the high ground, keep it. That's basic Star Wars 101. Or as General Buford at Gettysburg said, well, I should say Sam Elliott, the character. I don't know if Buford actually said it, but he wanted the high ground at Gettysburg, and the Union definitely took the high ground at Gettysburg. Very cool. Pushing them... Yeah, you can definitely see the elevation change in the camera as you move forward. It's pretty cool. And I bet our cannons will struggle mightily. So let's try to push them a little bit more. Our big fatty brigade, they can just hold the flank a little. trying to move our cannons up so they can get a really nice grape shot on them. I don't know if the Canadians will hold long enough for us to truly get a nice cannon shot on them. I mean, they are clearly militia. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get a good shot. So let's keep moving up. Let's move you guys up. We'll be exhausted, but if the Canadians actually attempt to attack us, now we have a nice gradient on the hill that we don't have to shoot up, because that would be not good. Shooting up with a cannonball is, I imagine, not how you want to do things. Especially seeing as cannonballs roll. There's that scene in The Patriot. You know, that's not a historically accurate movie. But it does show sort of how cannons can work, and that they, like, sort of bowling ball through troops. Oh, okay. Well, the Canadians are done with this battle. Right, here we are on the battle map. See if we can wrap this up. Oh, they're retreating away. That's not good. Can we chase them down? Oh, they're wild goose chase over here. That's not good. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do over there. Now, Boston has been very trigger happy lately. And I'm not entirely sure what to do about it. 150 United States. Okay. Oof, that's not what you want to see. Generally, it seems to be... they got a wagon out. Okay. Can we take Quebec? No. Ah, gosh. Okay. You know what? Pause. Everybody, leave, and leave. You guys need to leave and go to Providence, and we're going to attack Boston. If they want to play this way, we're going to play this way. So let's see if we can take Quebec real quick. And you guys garrison up. You guys can sit right here. And then we need to go take Quebec. Yeah, they're routing. That's fine. Or not Quebec, Boston. Go hit Boston. Go, 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 go. Go. They can take Middleborough. If we can take Boston, that's amazing. Come on, Benedict Arnold, get your troops. Oh no. Oh, yeah! Alright. We have reinforcements. They have a good chunk of men. Let's take this battle. If we can take Boston and cut them off, they can take Middleborough. Winter is about to start. If they're stuck in Middleborough and we have Boston, they'll starve out. Oh, and their reinforcements aren't on the battle yet. This is amazing. So, how can we crush them? Where do we think they are? I should have looked at the map a little bit more. I mean, if it was me, I'd take the high ground, but the British, well, the Canadians seem to like to give up the high ground. Alright, let's have you guys all move over there. That's a bunch of militia. Let's move you up. Let's have you sit out over there. Let's have you guys move up over here. And then... actually, that flank's pretty weak. Now I think about it. Actually, so I want you guys to move up onto this flank. And then we'll have some militia over here. And then, let's see, what could we do? Move you guys up over here. That'll be a nice line. And then where's the rest of my artillery? More artillery. Are you moving? Nope. So it's just you guys. And we'll just, you know, place a grand battery at the rear. And then another one over here. And those birds are incredibly loud. I made a suggestion in the Discord that maybe they add more audio tracks to the game so that you can do things like turn down the volume of the birds without turning down other things. Also known as the ambient sound as opposed to the special effects. That would just be my suggestion. Okay, there's the British. So maybe this line will be a little bit too close, actually. Let's see if we can move up. Yeah, we need to defend the cannons a little. I also wish that there was a little bit more time to set up the battle. Because I feel like it's a little tight. Oh, no. What am I doing? Oh, boy. Can you guys move around that way? Move around that way. Hold. Okay, you need to move up. Alright, if those cannons fire, it should be pretty devastating. We just need our men to survive long enough? Ugh. No. Alright, that's good. Those are some good shots. Okay. I would like another unit of cannons to go there. And then... Oh, they're already retreating. Oh boy. There are cannons on the battlefield. Militia, go! Get the cannons! And then our cannons need to not fire. Nope, stop firing! Stop firing! Oh god, get those big cannons. That would be amazing if we can grab cannons. Come on, guys. Those guys aren't retreating anymore. Grab the cannons! Yeah, those guys aren't retreating anymore. That's interesting. Thought I was on super fast forward mode. Touch the cannons! Oh no, they're about to get off the battle map! Oh, if we can crush these cannons! There's one. There's the other. Perfect. No, stop firing into your own men. Just charge. No, we need to completely cut them down. I don't know if that did it. Now they're running. Oh, now they're not running. Hopefully we did an... Oh, no, don't shoot your guys in the back. Stop shooting. Oh, they stopped. Perfect. No? Maybe? Okay, what if... Like, you... And then you two can shoot. Shoot! Didn't kill them all. Oh! They surrendered. Weird. That was really weird. 54 losses. Okay. Does that mean we have Boston? I don't think I left anybody at Providence, which is a problem. Well, there's a militia regiment at Providence, but that's not good enough. Oh man, one of our ships has spotted a British fleet. Sea invasion at Falmouth. That's fine. Oh gosh, he's going to die. That's not good. Okay, what do we have going on here? This is a giant mess. Nickbon, go back. Chamblee, Chamblee, Morris, Richardson, and then I need you to go back over here and you to go... Oh, no, I don't like that path. Why would you take that path? Can you guys not... She could draw on this map. Okay. You guys need to get on to Quebec, and then I need to pay attention to what's going on over here. I wish Spruill could get out of there. Oh, maybe he will. Gibbs, get in. No, keep running away, dude. What is your malfunction? Why aren't we taking Boston? Come on. Why are we not taking Boston? Another battle? Okay. That's weird. Reinforcements. I mean, we'll take another battle. That's really weird. That they retreated, but then they didn't retreat out of Boston. Oh man, this is huge. If their army doesn't like keep pushing toward Providence, this will be absolutely massive and huge. Now, I'm probably running low on ammunition because I don't have a lot of ammunition in these units. Right, that artillery will sit right there. I feel like, yeah, I've said this millions of times. You can't draw the lines as well. And then you will go about right here. And then... Actually, let's move you up to there. Let's have you two over here. And then you go here. Ah, come on. Struggling. You go there, and then if you can move up over here, and you could go there, you there, that should probably work. Move you guys about. Oh, I just ruined where you're supposed to move. Crap. I think it was right here. Alright, let's get moving. Benedict Arnold, I don't know where you are. Move up. Let's have guys move up on the flank. You guys need to move up behind the cannons. Right. You guys maybe a little bit further forward to protect the cannon. And then hold. And then... Perfect. Hold. Okay, I like that. Let's move you up. Move you behind. You guys can hold. Have you guys sit there. You guys sitting there is perfect. Arnold, you're in a good spot. Okay. Are we... Hopefully our cannons can do a lot of work here. Oh man, another lieutenant wounded right off the bat. That stuff really hurts. Ooh, that's an artillery battery out there. It's getting some good shots. Okay, our cannons seem to be doing wonders. Right, can you move around this flank? I want you behind this cannon just in case. Can you... Looks like they're routing. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely a better way to use the cannons. It definitely exposes them, but man, do they do a lot more damage. Which is, you know, what you want your cannons to do. We're okay taking, you know, a couple casualties here and there. Alright, time to rush out and grab their cannons. Probably ceasefire with these cannons. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. Need to go grab their cannons. Are all our cannons on ceasefire? Benedict Arnold. Good. Come on, get out. These forces need to just stop because they're losing condition. Alright, where are these cannons? Come on. Get out there. I might need to run. Alright, you guys probably can sit still. No, come on, keep running out. We need to find their cannons. Okay, I need you to run. You to run. Alright, speed things up. There's their cannons. Can we get them? I don't think so. Maybe. No, I doubt it. Oh, it'd be amazing if we could. Oh, we just barely got them. Come on, make them... Oh, they didn't completely shatter? That's a big bummer. Okay. 98, 280, I mean... Ugh. I feel like that wasn't the best kill-to-loss ratio. Well, I mean, it was a great kill-to-loss ratio, but we gravely outnumbered them, so you figure that we should do a lot better. Another thing I wish in this game, I wish it paused right when you got to the map. I pause immediately because I think it is really important to get a hold of the battlefield. Right, I really need everybody doing their job. Can you all join garrison over here? Alright, come on, take Boston. How are they not retreating out of Boston? We have one charge into them. Like, there is no reason that Boston, that these troops should be remaining in Boston. That is ridiculous. Come on, push them out. Come on, take Boston. We should be able to take Boston here. If we can keep them at Middleborough, that'll be insane, especially with winter. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I want to take Boston first. Alright, we'll take this battle. Nice, 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 nice. We should win this battle, even though our troops, oh gosh, their condition is horrible. They still have ammunition, though. That's important. We can regain condition on the battlefield. Benedict Arnold, you have been amazing thus far. Don't listen to what anybody says about you in a history book. You've been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh man, this is a lot of battles too. So we have to weather the storm of their cavalry. Oh, why is our cannon so far out? Ugh. Okay, I would like to... Oh, that cannon is so far out. That is so bad. Right, can we push up... Definitely can't draw lines as well in this game, which is rather unfortunate. Okay, can we move you up? Where are you guys going? Okay, so you shift over one, and then you shift over two, and we're going to have to be very protective of everything. I'm really worried about that cannon out there. I don't know if it's going to make it, but we need to really, really protect our lines. What are we doing here? I didn't mean to grab two. Something like that would be good. And then you and you behind, you back, and please, for the love of everything, get out of there fast. I don't like that that cannon was so far forward. Yeah, there comes their cavalry. Oh, man. Oh, boy. We're going to have to push some militia up. I can't afford to lose that cannon, so... Alright, move you guys out. Oh, are you going to make it? That would be so good if you make it. Just protect them. Their cavalry's all on this side. And then if we can grab this artillery... Okay, this line is terrible. Let's shift over a little. You need to shift over just a tad. And then... Oh, perfect. They made it. Okay. Can we get this line sorted? That is the question. Alright, if they charge in, countercharge them. And there we go. Some of you said I just screw it and just embrace the pausing, so I am going to do that. I don't like pausing in real-time strategy games, but the enemy is going charge happy, so we definitely need to. There's another cavalry regiment out there somewhere. No. Target the... No. Oh, no! Oh, I mean, it broke them, but... Oh my goodness, that was horrific. Okay. Can we... Nope. Get back. Draw a new line. You need to be in the center. What are you doing? Okay, another cavalry charge. I think we can break this. You just have to, what's the... I'm losing words right now, because this is such an intense moment in the campaign and on the tactical map. You have to absolutely gang up on cavalry. If you can get those massive... massive outnumbering swarming melees, you can do it. No, I don't want you... There we go. We broke all of their cavalry. Okay, so they lost some men. We can take that. Oh, and they're breaking. Okay. Let's grab you. Oh gosh, I need to turn artillery off because this is going to end in another giant pile of sadness if I don't turn the artillery off. Okay, can you catch them? I need to go find their artillery. Okay, cool, cool. Let's speed things up. I have all the artillery turned off, right? Yeah. By turned off, I mean, hold fire order. I need to find their artillery. They should have at least one. I think they should have two. And if we can grab it, that'll be amazing. Come on, where's their artillery? Oh, I can't believe we got our artillery back behind our lines in time. Oh, man. Where's their artillery? This is where Dragoons would really come into play. Because their artillery might have made it off the map before us. I'm on super fast forward mode. Benny Hill music playing in my brain. Did they not have any artillery? Oh wait, they should only have one. I don't see it. Yeah, okay. That's a bummer. Yeah, they had 5 guns. Okay. So they had 1 regiment. Holy smokes. This has been an absolutely intense little period before winter, and I can't believe we just swiped Boston from them. That is insane. 50 rep, 20,000 gold. Not gold. You guys know what I mean. Okay, Benedict Arnold, go grab those supplies. Oh, can we keep them in Middleborough? That is the question. 6,200 men, 700 there. I mean, they could crush us if they wanted to, but the AI is kinda stupid. Was that 50 horses? Holy moly. Oh boy, okay. I don't know what to think right now. I'm just like blown away. We have no officers. We have Quebec captured. There's some reputation stuff. Middleborough lost. Fine. Boston captured. Fine. 247 soldiers rescued from Boston prison on November 1st. Awesome. United States musket finished. 3 officers, basic skills. I will take them. Let's replace. We have so much reputation now. Light warships finished. Oh, you guys can't even imagine how happy I am. As you guys know, I put that little poll out, like, should I try to salvage the campaign? Should I start a new campaign? We will do a new campaign in the future, so don't worry. This isn't the only campaign, but, oh, should I do that? Or should I go and grab Dragoon carbines? Oh, man. I think grabbing 820, 35, 720, 28. What I'm looking at is efficiency, reload, and melee. So 7 efficiency, 20 reload, 20 melee. Whereas the 76 is 8 efficiency, so it's 1 better. Reload is exactly the same, but it's a lot better in melee. It's not quite the Brown Best 69, but... See, this was a mistake, because Fur Factory, Rum Factory, and Cigar Factory aren't in the game yet. Could grab rifles, but they're slow reload. Their melee is okay. They would be good for skirmishers. I'd really like to grab these Dragoon carbines. I feel like we could... This is a perfectly acceptable weapon to use for the rest of the war, whereas I'd really like those Dragoon carbines because they're melee 53, whereas if you look at the short Brown Bess 69, it's melee 33. So that Dragoon carbine is so much better, and I mean it's going to take a year and a half to grab is the only problem. I think it's the right call though. And we can grab... Yeah, I'm not sure. Especially because the campaign ends August 12th of 1776, and winter is generally kind of boring. Man, I can't... That is insane that we... Wow, Boston didn't have anything built in it? That's crazy. That is a huge force at Middleborough. But, look at this. Supply rate? Oh, they took so much of our provisions. That's rough. Really rough. But, they're cut off. They are completely cut off. Wow. So what I need to do, we have that officer recruiting doing, we need more officers recruiting after that. I don't know if provisions is smart right now. Oh, was I building provisions in Middleborough? Oh no, I think I was. Ripperoni. Let's build provisions here. And then I need officers. So let's not do you. Let's do 49 days. I just noticed that too. When you click on them, up there it tells you how many days it takes to build. I feel like a complete noob when it comes to the economy of this game. I have so much to learn when it comes to the economy. You guys have been providing amazing feedback on that, so I greatly appreciate it. They have a school. Hatfield, you don't have a school. School. Okay, perfect. And then we could build... I don't know what else to build. I think that's good. My mind is just blown that we stole Boston. I can't believe that. And Middleborough has 100% American support, although Boston has, I think, 100% British support. So we're going to have to deal with that. But that was a crazy end to the episode. We are ending the episode here. I will try to continue this campaign because the voting was really tight and a lot of you really like this playthrough, and it would be cool to see it go through to the end. So we'll continue with this. I feel like I salvaged the campaign right here by taking Boston, and we own Quebec, Trois-Rivieres, and Montreal. So that is huge. I just need to get these guys moved down. So I really need like a small little garrison up here. I would love to move these guys out. Maybe they could replace with militia, and they could be my northern force at Quebec. I mean, Canada probably has a bunch of troops, but yeah, we need a third general so that we can have somebody other than Quicksilver be up at Quebec, watching out, or, you know, over here watching out. That would be great. Really we need 4 generals. Because I would like Quicksilver, once winter is done, smash Middleborough, Fort Stevens, Fort Lavelle, Portsmouth, and then we need somebody up over here spying. We need somebody over here spying. So yeah, we really need 4 generals, but we are kind of doing that with our recruit, or what do you call this? Words are really escaping me. I'm really excited right now. We're trying to unlock new generals, and we have tons of reputation, so we can probably do that pretty easily. We might go fort next, and then military base. Yeah, because we might not need him if we go grab the other 2 officers. That'd be fantastic. Okay, before I forget, production management. We have United States rifles we can start building. We're going to slow down the short brown bess, because dragoons will be a summer thing probably, because we don't have any officers right now. We're going to start pumping out United States. So let's build 2 more. We have tons of money. We can afford this at the moment. Can we afford intelligence costs? I don't want to blow all of our money, but I feel like we do need some intelligence costs going on, and I think that is pretty good. Ooh. Maybe we can take Salem. I'm afraid of like poking the bear with Middleborough. I think we need to consolidate our lines, figure out what to do. Like, I'm a little afraid of them going for Hatfield. It is winter, so it's tougher right now too. We need this unit to go south. I really need good reputation here so that I don't have to garrison men at these forts. I don't know if that'll be possible, unfortunately. We'll probably have to have crappy militia like here, and then, as I said, maybe we can bring these 2 regiments up to Quebec and move these regiments down. Like, if we could get those 2 out first, down to Hubbardton and Fort Rice, replace them with 2 crappy militia, and then we could move those forces up, and then we could have our really elite force moving down, and maybe we could steal like Fort Lavelle or Fort Stevens and really cut off Middleborough. I'm just hoping, really hoping that they don't pour out, because we're not in a good place right now, but I don't know if the enemy realizes that. They're not in a good place either. We just smashed all but 1 of their cavalry, and that cavalry only has 42. But I mean, it's 6,000 men, so. I've rambled on for long enough. If you guys can't tell, I'm excited that I somehow managed to salvage this campaign. I was thinking that we were a little bit doomed. Now we have to survive winter, and we don't have any provisions. And a lot of our provisions were at Middleborough, which is a problem. But I think we can withstand the winter a little bit better than the Redcoats. That is, unless there are tons of invasions that happen, then we're screwed. But wow, that was good. Let me know what you guys think. What do you think I should do? This was a crazy episode. I hope that you guys feel like I'm taking your comments and your suggestions into consideration. I really am trying where I can. Obviously, everybody has a different suggestion, so I can't do all of the suggestions at once. But I really am trying to listen to you guys, understand what you guys mean too, and I love engaging with you all. So that is it for today's episode. Please like, comment, subscribe, all of that YouTube jazz. And as always, guys, until next time.